Hello and welcome to a tutorial brought to you by CD Rossbrook from the showroom. This tutorial is the first part of 3. In this tutorial I will be showing you how to buy a ship that is worthy of scanning and the modules to fit into this ship. Okay, let's get started. The first thing you want to do is head over to the left bar and click on Market. This will bring up the market and you want to go to ships. Once you've gone to ships, head to frigates and standard frigates. There are a couple of ships you can use for scanning, but my favourite is the Heron. Click on that and it will bring up the prices in here. There obviously is a Tech 2 version of this ship called the Buzzard. If you haven't got the right skills for it, don't worry, just use the Heron, it's just fine. What you want to do is look for the closest amount of jumps to your station. If you don't mind going a couple more jumps, then that's fine, you can do that. But I like going as quickly as I can to purchase my stuff. It's not a too bad price at £158,000 ISK. Sorry. So what you want to do is open it, right click on it, and buy this. Once you've brought this, I would like you to head over to the location it's located at and jump into the station. Once you're in the station, head to the left bar again and go ships. This will open up a little box with all your ships inside. All I want you to do is assemble your Heron. I've already assembled it, so I don't need to do this. After you've assembled it, click Make Active. This will basically jump you into the ship. You can also change the name of your scan ship by right clicking on it and change name. Okay, so once you've done this, simply close it down. You're not quite finished yet. We will need to go out and purchase the different modules you will need to finish this ship. For this I've created a description on the YouTube just underneath where I've actually listed how much you will need of different things. You can also click on this address just here, which will take you into my website that I've created for these purposes. Once you've done this, head back into, first copy what you want from the actual description, so obviously Core Probe Launcher. Head back into Eve and go Market again. Once you've loaded this up, go to the search, right click and paste the Core Probe Launcher into that and search. It's just a much easier way of doing it. It saves a lot of time, and as you can see, there's one in station at 32,000. Simple, done. Click and buy this. Once you've collected all your items that you need to successfully finish this, bring them all back to the station and go down to items just located here. Once you've done this, obviously it looks something just like this. You have all your different things. I've got a couple of Tech 2s and the sister core scanners. It doesn't matter if you haven't got these, it will work anyway. So what you want to do now is open up the cargo space for this. You could do this via turning the camera around and clicking on this here, or go to the ship and double clicking on your ship, which will just open it up just like that. Click on the scanner and drag it, Salvager, and drop it into the cargo space. Close that, that's done. Open the fittings just located up here or in the left bar right there. You'll get a screen that looks just like this. What I want you to do now is simply open up the items bay and drag all your items modules into the ship. As you see, it will just take simple place once you've placed it in there. So just drag everything in and you're fine. For the probes, you will need to drag them onto the ship or actually onto the launcher, as so. Which basically concludes this tutorial. The next tutorial I will be doing will be showing you how to obviously undock and start the scanning process. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you and bye.